Vrindavana, I'm really here. A forest of kalpa vriksha, wish-fulfilling trees. Worship Shiva. Worship Brahma. Worship Param Brahma. As for me, I worship specifically the forest of Vrindavana. And such a sweet cowherd boy I've met. He's simple, very simple, yet so sweet and kind. Oh, Krishna, you always look after me. May the lotus of my Lord's face blossom within the lake of my heart. The eyes of that face resemble lotus buds, and the mirror-like orbs of his cheeks are puffed with the nectarian honey of the flute sound. Oh, let my mind attain some inexpressible, beatific bliss while thinking of Krishna's lotus feet, which are highly esteemed for their great eagerness in providing safety for the Lord's humble devotees. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Nandulal, is that you?
Of course. Are you expecting anyone else? I brought you milk.
Oh. You are so thoughtful to bring me fresh milk at the end of each day. Hare Krishna. How wonderful! Nandulal, please tell me of your parents. They are so fortunate to have you as their son.
It is I who am so lucky. My father is the leader among all cowherd men.
Ah.
He maintains thousands of cows.
Oh.
My mother is the most amazing cook in the universe, and she cooks so much I want her with my friends and even with the forest monkey. Tell me of your friends.
I've lost all of them.
Oh.
Because I'm old.
Oh.
In our youth, we never think of growing old. What to speak of death? We think we will remain young forever. Yet one day, our whole life is gone. Yet, if we understand that we and all living creatures, great and small, our eternal spirit soul, there's no fear. We are all parts of God. And thus we should always remember Him no matter what we do.
Is this why you chant so much?
Yes. Yes. You should try it.
This type of meditation is for saints and yogis. I spend my time doing other things.
No, my friend. It's for everyone. You know, everyone is inquiring as to the goal of life.
Everyone?
Yes. The birds, they get up early in the morning asking, where is the worm? And the spider asks, when will that fly land on my web? Dogs, they like to bark. They like to challenge others. Ruff, ruff! What do you want? Ruff, ruff! Who do you think you are? Yet what questions do we ask? Where is something to eat? How can I defend myself? Will I find someone to love? Is there a place tonight for me to sleep? Yet when one comes to the question of the soul, then he has come to something real. Oh, my Lord, when will I be free from all material attachments? When will my eyes be decorated with tears of love, flowing constantly while I chant your holy names? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
You seem to hold the name of Krishna in a special place.
Yes, I'll tell you a secret. The holy name of Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, is descending directly from His eternal abode.
Oh man, you're funny. Speaking so much philosophy to a kid? It's late. Time to take a rest.
Nandulal, as we walk together, let's chant together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama. Well,
I'm sorry.
why not?
If people see me chanting, I will never hear the end of it. But you go on. I like it when you chant.
Very well. Very well. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nandulal, how blessed we are to be here in this place. Water, sweet like nectar, every step a dance, every word a song. And here, the constant companion of Krishna is his flute. And the aura of radiant bliss, it's everywhere. Nandulal. Make me a promise.
What kind of promise?
Promise me that you will never leave Vrindavana.
No way, old man. There's a big world out there. So much to look forward to.
What's to look forward to? Birth, death, old age, and disease. You are young. I am old. The young rarely listen to the advice of the old.
What was your youth like?
Well, in my youth I did many things. Sometimes I would sit and stare out the window at the blue sky and the moving clouds. I was bored.
Really? That's all?
I was brought up in a wealthy family. We had many, many servants. My teachers came to me. I did what I wanted. I traveled where I pleased. I married. I had many, many rich friends and relatives. I never had to work. Yet with all of this, I was unhappy, depressed, miserable. I didn't know what to do with myself. By and by, I became a woman hunter. I finally took up with a prostitute.
Oh.
Nandulal, I didn't mean to bring this up. Besides, I've come here to dedicate my entire soul to Krishna.
Was she very beautiful?
Who?
The prostitute.
Nandulal! You're not helping me at all. Bringing up the madness of my past.
I think you should tell me all about it.
What?
Let it go. Be free.
Be free. Be free. Her name was Cintamani. And yes, she was beautiful. I was an addict for that woman, crazed with desire. I even left my father's funeral to go and be with her. I'll never forget that night. Lightning flashed. Thunder roared. It rained so hard you couldn't see 2 feet in front of you. Then, the river. I ran to several boatmen.
Please, I need to get across. I'll do anything. Please, I need to see her.
They all thought I was mad. Mad that I was risking my own life to spend even one night with her. Then, I saw a log drifting. I jumped in. I grabbed onto it with my dear life. By a miracle, I crossed to the other side. Then, in a flash of lightning, I saw.
This isn't a log, but a dead, burning, disgusting corpse. Ugh.
Arriving at her gate, it was locked. So I had to climb a wall. Not on a vine nor a rope.
No! It's a cobra! Ah!
I should be dead! Dead! Then I came to her door and I knocked and knocked and knocked. Finally, she opened and she was amazed.
Bilba! Is it really you? Oh, you are drenched to the bone. You are drenched to the bone.
She made me warm. She gave me hot tea. And then she spoke in a strange way.
You risked your life coming to me in such a storm. To me, nothing but a mere prostitute. So much attached to this body of mine, which will soon grow old and die. Now imagine you were so much attached to Lord Krishna. Now then, Bilba, you could achieve something truly wonderful. Come now, we need to change you into some dry clothing.
I couldn't believe my ears. Yet somehow her words, they penetrated into my stone-like heart. I felt my whole existence change. Well, I became a mendicant. I traveled here and there. I fasted. I performed austerities. Yet within the core of my heart, I was still obsessed by lust. One day, in the marketplace, I saw a woman of the greatest beauty. My deceitful eyes declared, "Oh, Bilva, here is the treasure that will bring you happiness." Foolish eyes! I followed her home. There I met her husband, a merchant, who invited me to stay with them. "I have a request," I said. Yes, you are a sadhu, a holy man. You are my honored guest. I will give you whatever you want. I want your wife. He was shocked, but he agreed. Yes. Whether good or ill, I cannot refuse a guest anything. That night, I entered her room. There, she sat on her bed, shy and afraid. I don't understand this. This couple is like my mother and father. Oh God, I don't want this. I don't want this. I spoke to her. "Mother, dearest mother, give me your hairpins." Yes, your hairpins. Now go, and please forgive me. Lust, my eternal enemy, burns like fire. It is never satisfied. It drags me away to a land where all that matters are the desires of this body. Blinded by lust, my eyes betray me, so I must blind them! Oh, Krishna. Krishna, never again let me forget you. For although I am blind, I know one day if I serve you with faith and devotion, I will see you face to face. And then my life will be perfect.
Bilva, you are very brave. You have given up everything to Krishna. I am so happy that I have met you. It's getting late. Time for your bath.
Nandulal. Nandulal, promise me. Promise me that you will never leave Vrindavana.
Have no fear. I promise.
Oh, when will I see that youth with the large lotus petal eyes, from whom emanates the wondrous flute sound, which is embellished with musical notes and which spreads everywhere, even up to Vaikuntha? When will that youth with a peacock feather in his crown cool our eyes with the moonlight rays of his gentle face, which is marked with a smile and emanates liquid waterfalls full of honey? Oh! 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 My heart. My heart. Nandulal! Nandulal, where are you? Oh, who is this Nandulal that I should care of him so? How is this affection come about? If only I had so much love for Krishna. Oh, Nandulal, where are you? I've never met anyone like him before. I can't think of anyone else but him. Where is he? Where is he? I love him more than a dearmost friend. Oh.
Grandpa, are you all right?
I was worried you didn't come.
What's wrong?
It's my heart. My life is ending.
I will massage your heart.
No, no.
You will be fine.
I'm old. I'm meant to die. At least I'll be here in Vrindavan.
You must live. Otherwise, who will help me be Krishna Conscious?
Oh, my friend. Just simply think of Lord Krishna and chant his holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare, Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, 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 Hare, Hare. Nandulal, Nandulal, you're massaging. Your massaging is giving me new life. like you. Nandulal, I think you know more about Krishna than you're willing to admit. Go on, tell me something about Krishna. Anything. It will give me strength.
Krishna was always the happiest when performing pastimes in Vrindavana, especially Govardhan Hill, which supplied him many wonderful things. Flowers to decorate his body, and fruits and berries to enjoy, sweet grass for his cows, and caves to play in and hide. On Govardhan, Krishna loved playing with food, which made everyone dance in ecstasy. Even to this day, he enjoys there and throughout Vrindavana. And anyone who, especially near the Yamuna river, and anyone who meets him becomes absorbed in thinking of him with all their heart. He is not God to them, but the most lovable friend.
Most lovable friend?
Yes, and Vrindavan, no one thinks that Krishna is God. Not Nanda Maharaj, not Mother Yashoda, not the cowherd boys or girls, not anyone. Bilva, what is it this?
I know. I know who you are. Krishna! 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 Oh, Krishna, you may have slipped from my eyes, but you will never leave my heart. I came to Vrindavan to seek freedom from the sufferings of life. Now, liberation stands at my door with open arms waiting to serve me. For now that I have you, my Lord, I have everything. Oh, Krishna, 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 Krishna. When will that boy, who is adorned with an ever-fresh forest garden, enter all of our hearts, our minds, our words, every single action? Then all of us, my friends, we will have attained the ultimate destination of our soul. Touch my eyes. Oh. Oh. Thank you very much. Before I introduce all the actors, I just want to say just a few things. First of all, Bilvamangala Thakur. Maybe many of you do not know him. He is in our line of teachers. Srila Prabhupada mentions him in the pages of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Bilvamangala Thakur is a Mahabhagavan. His eternal form in the spiritual world is a secondary gopi on the side of Radharani. He wrote a very, very beautiful book, which I've been meditating on ever since the beginning of Karti. It's called Krishna Karanamrita. If you have a chance to read it, please do. It's full of nectarian poetry, which some of it was used in this play. Bilvamangala Thakur had a very intense life. All of us go through challenges. No one is expecting us to scratch out our eyes like him. But Krishna arranged everything to show how wonderful his pure devotee is, willing to give up everything. Now, I just want to mention about Cintamani. Cintamani is not some ordinary lady of the night like we find now. No, in those days, the prostitutes were very highly educated. They could do poetry, they could sing, they could dance. And that night, that Bilvamangala arrived in Cintamani place, in the evening, she gave him clean clothes, and all night, she and her assistants, because she was a very high class lady, even though her occupation was such, all night, they sang bhajans about Krishna. And they did poetry about Krishna. And actually, Cintamani herself, after that night, she renounced her occupation and she became a great saint in herself. Tonight is also Diwali. Diwali just doesn't signify light over darkness, though that is very, very important. Diwali is the time when all of us who are in this path of bhakti, we welcome back Lord Ramchandra. We welcome back Sita Devi. We welcome back Lakshman, Hanuman, after their long ordeal. And it was the new moon when they arrived back in Ayodhya. So all the citizens who saw Ram, not just as a king, not just as a great warrior, they saw Ram as their father. That was the relationship they had with him. So they lit candles. Just like on the outside of our beautiful temple, you follow the candles and you come to the lotus feet of Shri Shri Radha Madana Mohan. So please, on this special night, remember Lord Ramachandra. Tomorrow we celebrate Govardhan Hill, Krishna's beautiful pastime. Krishna, Ram, no different, just a different flavor. You go into an ice cream shop, you might like vanilla, you might like strawberry, I like mango, but it's all ice cream. So whatever mood you want to worship Krishna in, that form he'll come to you. So all glories to the holy month of Damodar, and all glories to the wonderful devotee of Krishna who saw him, who was taken back to the spiritual world by Krishna. All glories to Srila Bilvamangala Thakur. So now I'll introduce the actors. First I want to introduce my dear friend who did live music on his flute. Krishna Kirtan. Next is my dear friend Jennifer, who danced. Then I'd like to introduce me when I was young, and that was played by Venudar. And Bilvamangala's guru, one of his gurus. He actually had a Vaishnava guru. His Vaishnava guru's name was Soma Giri. And Soma Giri was so impressed with Bilvamangala Thakur because he composed all this beautiful poetry that he gave him the name of Leela Shuka. Shuka means parrot. Leela means that parrot which recites over and over again the most dearest, deepest pastimes of Radha and Krishna. So, Cintamani was played by Ashlyn. And now, we always save the best to last, right? I know in India, when actors, they perform as Ram or as Chaitanya or as Krishna, the audience does not see them as just an actor, just an ordinary human being. But they see that Krishna transforms them. Krishna empowers them. And Krishna's energy is personally present with them while they perform the Leela. Lord Chaitanya himself performed different Leelas. Once he played Lakshmi Devi. He played Lakshmi Devi so well his own mother did not recognize him. So let's put our hands together for everyone here, but especially this very special, sweet boy who played Nandulal, Krishna, and his name is Aditya. Don't you want to take him home? I'd like to take him home. So, the the last person I want to thank, I always did this when I was doing dramas here many, many years ago. And please, if we can turn on his light, I'd like to thank and praise the lotus feet of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much. If you want to take photos, you're more than welcome to come up. I'll let Nitai Ram take over. Thank you.
Thank you.